call you when we get to the hotel.
And if they have any of those tiny bottles of shampoo?
I will bring them home so you can show me how Godzilla takes a shower.
Have fun.
Thanks. Are you ready? Uh-huh. Bye, Sheldon.
You know what? I feel uncomfortable engaging in a public display of affection while their relationship is strained.
Go ahead, it's fine.
Bye.
Bye.
But over time, mellow into something more.
No, you're right. It's like when I first encountered the Pythagorean theorem. I was blown away that the square of the hypotenuse was the sum of the squares of the opposite sides. Yeah, but now I'm just like...
Supply room access. Locked.
This grid represents the room. All we need to do is plot out where each squeak is, and we can find a quiet path to the grid.
There's a shade tech cache sitting in the lab in the basement of the Bureau's headquarters building.
Looks like a map
That
from
lab was
Dungeons and
repurposed to decontaminate equipment recovered from the dark zones. It's only a matter of time before the hyenas get in there. So we could get to that cache before they do.
Squeaks, and I would mark
Friendly control point nearby.
Space A3. Here we go. It's squeaking. Mark it.
It's nice to think that you grew up in this room, and now your daughter's going to as well.
I hope she has the same amount of sex in it I did. Now, next square. Why do you bounce with your hands in the air like that? It's a tradition of my people. If I were to expand...
Material Girl needs to be retired. That is your karaoke song.
Would you like to play a driving game I invented?
Is it about the failing state of my relationship with Annie?
Never mind. Penny went to this spa to be away from you. Are you sure you should be going there?
I don't want to wait 2 days for us to work this out.
Very well. You got married spur at the moment. I don't see why your divorce should be any different.
We'll pull this car over and kick you out. I think don't school here, oh my god.
When was the last time you got a massage? Sheldon walked on my back 2 weeks ago, but that was just because there was a spider on his pillow and he was trying to get away. Leonard stood on me once too, but he was just trying to see the rose parade. I don't know the protocol. Are you just taken for your massage? Yeah. Then this is probably too long. What are you doing here?
Oh,
Okay, Leonard, I really appreciate that, but I need a little time to myself.
okay, I don't get it. You said make an effort. Here I am making an effort.
Hello, Amy. It's nice to see you.
She was impressed.
Bigger problems. I felt something pop. There's a cucumber in my water. If they know it's there, should I tell someone?
It's there on purpose. It's refreshing.
Interesting. The world's most boring liquid and the world's most boring vegetable. You put them together and oh, good, you're here. Are you still fighting? Have you been divorced?
We're not getting divorced.
We realized that facing some new challenges.
Yeah, and there are a few things we need to stay on top of. So we thought it was useful. I can't believe I am about to say this.
Would you please help us make the relationship agreement? But one that's tailored to us. You'll need a bathroom schedule.
Although a rule about him texting me from in there might help with the romance.
What do you say?
I get to write a contract? I say let's get this party of the first part started.
Serious trauma detected. Agent vital signs 0.
If you find this draft acceptable, then I believe your new relationship agreement is ready to be signed.
Article 8, subsection B. Leonard will restrict video gaming in underpants to hours Penny is not home. This includes boxers, briefs, thongs, G-strings, or anything else that calls attention to his pasty little thighs.
Really need to say that?
I did this for free. Let me get a little something.
Article 10, subsection C. In question, Penny may not say that everything is fine if it isn't. Other unacceptable responses include, it's nothing, don't worry about it, and I said it's nothing, don't worry about it.
I think this all looks good.
Me too.
Well, great then. Here. You sign here, date here. And Penny, if you could initial here to indicate that you're accepting Leonard in as-is condition.
I remember signing our first relationship agreement.
You seem to be forgetting the no nostalgia clause.
Right, got it.
Sorry about the breakup.
That's okay, I'm fine. Of course you're fine. Not every member of a species finds a mate. Sir Isaac Newton died a virgin. Look at the contributions he made.
I'm not a virgin, Sheldon.
Oh, so now you think you're better than Isaac Newton? Oh. No wonder women don't like you.
He's not being very nice.
Well, he said he was fine. Sometimes people say things they don't mean. That's a paradox. But if you meant what you just said, then that means you may not have meant what you just said.
Careful, I saw this on Star Trek. Spokesman.
Hey, boys, how's it going?
Oh, I thought we were having a nice conversation. This turns out I was being offensive.
Sheldon, what did you do?
We were discussing Raj's recent breakup, and apparently I was insensitive to him.
Okay, I'm fine.
You don't fall for it. It'll get you to compare him to a dead virgin that's only doing bad guy.
Sheldon, when I said I was fine, I meant I didn't want to talk about it anymore.
Then why didn't you say that? Because that's not what people do. Well, I would prefer if people told me exactly what's on their mind.
No, you don't. You really don't. I actually can't say don't enough.
Agent in need of backup.
It certainly would be easier. You have no idea what it's like, the struggle with recognizing emotional cues.
Sure is extremely frustrating. Makes me feel so bad.
Okay, show them.
you're doing with this one?
I'm just thinking maybe a library or a gaming room.
You could make it a training room.
I don't like to be
I know, and Amy says I can't have a training.
Sheldon, I just heard from the guys at MIT about that emotion reader. They're sending a prototype for you to read a test.
Oh, wonderful. Although I'm not sure how I feel about being used as a guinea pig.
Well, when you get the machine, you can find out.
Maybe I could use it. Do you understand why women keep dumping?
We don't need a machine for that. Just send us a picture and all your ex-girlfriends and tell them if they fill it out, they might win a prize.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe I could even get them all together. Sort of like a focus group to find out what's wrong with them.
No, fries, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I was joking. Really?
Little tip, just talk better when you talk the fuck out or
Great news, the TV I want will fit in the gaming room, and if I leave the curtains open, I can watch it for work.
Hey, can you hold on redoing that room? My brother's doing it.
Oh, okay, sure. What's going on with your brother?
My dad asked if I can get him a job at him with my work.
Is that a good idea? You both consider someone who was in prison for selling drugs.
I sell pharmaceuticals, which is a really hard to spell word for drugs.
Well, I'm sure he'll appreciate hearing his samples in a briefcase instead of his colon. How long do you think?
I'm not sure. Maybe a few days. Unless he gets the job, then who knows?
Who knows? It's exciting. I'll get to wake up every morning and see if he's still here.
You don't have a problem with this, do you?
Well, of course not. He's your brother.
Thank you. You're the best.
Remember that when the new TV called about the law crushes us both? Thing's pretty cool. The truth gives you a wireless signal on subtle changes in breathing and heart rate.
It's amazing a machine can do that.
yes. Then when the robots rise up, they'll know that I've been rooting for them the whole time.
Display is synced to your phone. Give it a try.
All right. Now I'm going to look at some pictures to prompt an emotional response, and we'll see if the machine can identify them accurately.
Remember, it can only detect happy, sad, angry, and excited. Not other things you're feeling. Like, what have I done with my life?
Okay. I'm looking at the first picture.
You are happy.
Yes, I'm looking at puppies.
Oh. And somebody's ignoring their tiny needle teeth. All right.
Try to
I'm feeling.
Sad.
Yes, I'm looking at a picture of my grandma.
Oh, that makes sense. Because she's gone and you miss her.
Yes.
You're worried that turkey neck is in your face. Well, now, see, now it says you're mad. Make up your mind. Yeah, but that sounds great. Do that.
Is that Emily, your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm getting all my exes together in order to discuss why they broke up with me and how I can be a better boyfriend.
God, you went through with that? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, we can find out.
Why would you do that, Raj?
Well, I want information in order to improve myself.
You're not gonna get information, you're just gonna get criticism that hurts your feelings.
Don't worry, I'm a grown man. I have a thick skin.
You're so stupid.
Hey!
If you take a look at my brother's resume, I'm trying to help him clean it up a little.
Sure. He really worked with the Drug Enforcement Agency?
He didn't know it until he was cuffed, but yeah.
Hey, Leonard, if you're happy and you know it, no need to clap your hands because I have an emotion detector.
How's it working out?
It's surprisingly well.
Great, I'm happy for you.
Melinda, hold on. Oh, what you are, aren't you sweet?
What's that? You working on your resume? No, it's my brother's. I'm trying to help him get a job out here.
Ooh, but that makes Leonard angry.
No, it doesn't.
Leonard, please. I know an angry face when I see it. It's this red frowny guy on my phone.
Are you really upset about Randall coming?
No.
Yes.
I said no.
Dude, it's like you're twins.
If you're mad about this, just tell me.
Fine, you invited your drug dealer brother to stay with us for God knows how long and didn't bother to ask me first.
Viral contamination detected.
Well, hey, now she's angry too. This thing works like gangbusters.
System unresponsive.
Looks like you're gonna need to restore power to get into that lab. There has to be some kind of backup power supply. See what you can find.
Talk to me about it before you said it was okay.
Like you talked to me about your gaming room?
Our gaming room. I was gonna put a scented candle in it.
He's still mad.
Stop enjoying their fight.
You first.
If you were this upset, why didn't you say so when I first told you?
Because I didn't want to sound like a jerk.
Well, you sound like one now. I don't see the big deal if my brother comes and stays for a while.
If you get him a job, he's gonna live here forever.
Let's get his own place.
Has he ever had his own place?
Yes!
Did it have a metal toilet next to the bed?
It still counts. You know how? Is this any different from you making me live with Sheldon?
Hey, I shared my Honey Nut Cheerios with you.
You gave me a bill at the end of every month.
Stay out of this. You and your stupid machine started this fight.
You are lucky that this feelings machine doesn't have feelings.
Low power restored.
Can we store him
Well
out?
done. You should be able to recover the cash now.
Fine, I'll just give him the finger.
I want to thank you so much for coming. How would it here to interpret the heavenly entity?
Doesn't think it's stupid.
Hands up. Both of you are named Emily. So you, red-headed Emily, and you, red-headed Emily Jr. Okay, let's get things started. Why don't we go around the room, say your name and why you broke up? Want me to kick it off?
Okay. I'm Lucy, and I broke up with Raj because I had severe social anxiety, and he kept trying to force me into uncomfortable situations.
Like this one. I did do that. I can be insensitive to other people's boundaries. Got it. Next.
Okay. I'm Claire, and I guess I broke up with you because you just really. You were everything. Shaving your eyebrows.
Okay, new rule. Everybody only gets one. Next.
Alright, comfortable sharing details about our relationship in front of Howard.
He's here to support me, so anything you have to say, you can say in front of him.
Okay. Well, whenever you and I were said.
So you were telling us how Raj was terrible then.
I made meatloaf because I know you're uncomfortable with the specificity of meatloaf. Sheldon? Hey, are you okay?
Not really.
What's going on?
Well, you never tried that device. I know I said the same thing after you saw the share last time I mean it.
I'm sorry about anything.
It's more than that. I always do have trouble recognizing other people's emotions, but that machine just made it so real.
Everybody has things that they need help with. Me, I can't see without my glasses. Right now, you're just a cute pink smudge wearing a childish green smudge.
I thought I was getting better at it, but clearly I'm not.
Yes, you are. There have definitely been days when I was sad and you could tell.
Yeah, but that's shooting fish in a barrel. You're kind of a sad sack. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm just upset.
Oh, see, right there. You knew you hurt my feelings, and I'm proud of you. For reasons I'm sure have something to do with my father.
One more shade take cash accounted for. Bring it on back to base.
Get rid of it. Because I love you exactly the way you are.
the same way about you. Now put your glasses back on. You look weird.
I thought you were great, but oh my god, you were so dominated by your parents.
Yeah, that used to drive me nuts. He's kind of a mama's boy. Kind of.
Oh, okay, that's enough. Write down loving son.
Can I just say something? Going out with Raj was one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Yes, I'll take you back.
Progression. Power.
Let me finish. It's like I needed to go through that experience to know what exactly I don't want.
That's hard to hear, but I'll still take you back.
The same thing happened to me. After I broke up with Raj, I met Gary, who's just amazing.
Sorry, is that Gary with one R or two?
Would you stop writing? Wait, so did all of you go on to better relationships after me?
Oh yeah, without question.
A little before, actually.
Wow, don't let him get away.
What did she say?
Basically, she traded you for Bruce Wayne.
Okay, maybe we should just end this.
Hang on. I just want to point out to everyone here, this is a man who is going to great lengths to better himself, even at the risk of being humiliated. And I, for one, think that's very brave.
Thank you, Howard.
Honestly, I'm surprised you two didn't wind up together.
Inventory.
Well, like you gals, I had to
Slower.
suffer through him to find Bernadette.
Progression.
Yes,
We owe you an apology.
it's fine. You needed a suitcase. I wasn't home. You borrowed a suitcase.
That was 6 years ago. I'm talking
Inventory.
about tonight.
Social.
Oh. Well, I thought we were going in order.
We got really angry at each other and you just got caught in the middle of it.
And sorry, but
You should be. Your socks were still in it. I had to throw it away. Anyway, I trust that you resolved your problem.
Penny's gonna call her dad and tell him it's not a good time for Randall to visit.
Hopefully he won't be too upset.
Sorry, it's a little girl. He can't stay mad at you.
He won't be mad at me. I mean, you're the one who doesn't want my brother to come.
So you're gonna throw me under the bus?
Oh, I'm gonna throw you so hard I might actually win a stuffed animal.
Guys, it sounds like you're getting angry again.
That's because we are.
Yes! I don't need an emotion machine. I am one! Thanks, ladies. This was fun. Let's not wait so long for another bizarre, awkward night.
Isn't over yet. Not by a long shot.
That was a waste of time. I'm such an idiot.
Don't beat yourself up, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, I won't settle down. Maybe I'll just play the field.
The field was just here. The field's set now.
Dude, come on.
Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. 30 years from now, if you're still single and things don't work out with me and Bernadette, you and I can give it a go.
I appreciate the offer, but if things don't work out with you two, I'm swooping in on her like a vulture.
Too late, Stuart called dibs.
Inventory.
Theoretically, if you and I were in a gay relationship, how would we tell people? Like, print up announcements?
I don't know. What difference does it make?
But I want to make sure we get invited to one of the parades.
Those do look fun.
Yeah, well, if you want to march in a fishnet crop top, you better lay off that dip.
You didn't want me to eat it. Why'd you put it out?
It's for the girls. They broke up with me. I don't care if they get fat.
I'm not gonna get fat.
Oh, you want to bet? You never exercise.
Fine. Look, I'll exercise right now. 1. These are crunches, by the way.
Very mature. Keep eating like that. You're going to have a heart attack.
Okay. How about if I eat like this?
You're such a child.
Hey, is that any way to talk to your future husband?
Hey, I was being hypothetical, okay? I would never marry you.
Please, when you see the ring I pick out, you're gonna melt.
Yeah, right. What is it, rose gold? Actually, don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
wind up sending that machine back?
I did. Yeah, I'm not even sure how accurate it was. I took it to the train store. It said everyone was sad.